everybody, welcome to Badge Banter, where we feature some incredible stories about the importance of an organization's ID badging process and how badges can help people better recognize and connect with one another. Today, please help me welcome Rohin Parkar from Spintly.
Spintly is an access control technology company, really focus on simplifying how access control systems have been deployed. We develop wireless readers which can do different types of credentials, whether it's card credentials, mobile credentials, QR code credentials, and provide software APIs and SDKs which can integrate with your software systems.
I love a little bit about your story and about Spintly is kind of like you personally.
I'm not from the access control industry. I wanted to do something in the IoT space. Like smart lighting was our first target. We could eliminate the panels. We can only have wireless readers talking to each other over a mesh. So ideas started flowing, and that's what resulted in Spintly.
What are some of the biggest differences between the US market and then the market in India?
US is a more mature market. India is way ahead in digital payments today. So it's a very difficult market. At the same time, it's a big opportunity. It's everything about user experience versus security, right? People want flexibility but don't want to compromise on security. Everything is getting layered with AI. I think Bluetooth has its own disadvantages. I wouldn't disagree to it. That's where NFC wallet says, hey, we are as good as a badge, and an Apple Wallet kind of brings that to the table.
What are your thoughts on QR, encrypted QR technology, and where do you see that technology potentially being a player in the space?
Especially in India, last quarter our major business came through QR code devices. I think really appreciate your team's feedback.
I love it. It's been super fun working with you guys. I know our team's really enjoyed it from a technology perspective.
I think the physical badge when you are in a corporate setting or any setting for that matter, right? Having that badge when you're walking around shows that you belong to that organization. That's where I would be open for a debate to say, hey, a digital credential is more secure than a physical card credential because of various reasons like procs and all those kind of discussions,
Sure.
right? One example I can give, say for example you have a high security room, server room, right? Where you only want certain people to go, and what if I was able to say at the door level or reader level, say no physical badges allowed, only digital badges allowed on this particular door, but on all the other doors you can tap your card, walk in, no problem. But this particular server room, I just want digital credential because I'm worried about somebody sharing their badges with somebody and they walking in, right? So that's kind of a use case where I see that you can have physical badges, but on certain high security areas you can enforce digital badges and disable card reader. And
Yep.
that's something which we always tell our enterprise customers.
Thank you for sharing some of your insight with us. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a lot of fun chatting with you. I always love when we get to connect, and I really, really appreciate you sharing your insights with us.
I really appreciate you bringing me on. I really loved our conversation.
Me too. And for everybody else, we hope you join us next time.